Jello there, H+III+T, it's about that dang on time. Now, I know this isn't run through. I apologize. I'm going to do run through next week. But I wanted to debut a new series just because, again, it's Toxic Summer. So I'm trying to get the new stuff out now. So whenever we do it, it's not like the whole intro like, welcome to a new edition, you know, blah, blah, blah. So this is the first ever edition of Dang on Square Up. See, because 2 is squared. You see? So square up. No? Okay. It's going to catch on, but that's not here nor there. So, boom, Square Up, first ever edition. Lil Wayne, the Carter 4, greatest hip-hop album ever. And then, Take Care by Drake, the best Drake album ever. Drake's name isn't on here either. Drake is such a beast with that, but that's not here or there. We've already done a comparison video of the two, but that was back when I had 100 subscribers, and this is a little bit more in-depth. It's sort of like run-through. We're going to do a track-by-track comparison. I think there's the same amount of tracks on both of these albums, so it's going to be track 1 versus track 1, track 2 versus track 2, and we're going to do a side-by-side comparison on a track-by-track analysis, which album is better. Feel free to tally up your score with me along as... Gosh dang it. Feel free to tally up your score along with me as the video is going on, which means you can actively comment. So you might leave like 20 comments at the end of this video, but that is A-okay. I want to see the process along... Wait, I want to see your process along with me, or just have it like on a piece of paper and comment it all at the end. I don't feel like that's as fun, but comment it as you watch. I feel like that'll make it more fun. So, without further ado, Tochi, Drizzy, Square Up. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels. Alright, track number 1. We got on Carter 4 intro and on Take Care Over My Dead Body. Gosh dang it, this is not gonna be easy. Okay, intro has got a great beat and it's kind of like it's the tone of the album. Again, I think it's one of the elements that makes the Carter 4 such a classic. It's got this reoccurring theme of the da 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 bang 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 down 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 down. Man, when I hear that, that's senior year right there. But that's not here nor there. So Wayne kills it on that, and it's the establishing song of the album that sets the whole tone. So you gotta give Wayne that. But then you look at Over My Dead Body, and if you've seen my live streams, you know that song I can't listen to by myself because I will begin to cry and I'll probably end up texting my exes. So the song is that powerful because, again, it's another song that, like a better term, sets the tone. Not in the same way that Lil Wayne's track does, because Wayne is a reoccurring theme. This is just setting the mood. Not so much the tone of the theme of the album, but the mood of the album. With that beautiful, ominous, close to haunting piano, just dun, dun, bum, bum. And then the sample, I know that you love me, baby. This is tough. I'm gonna say Over My Dead Body just because when I hear it, I can't even. You feel me? Like, I can't even. If I'm driving and that song comes on, I'm taking both hands off the wheel and just letting Chance the rapper's good. Leaving it up to Chance, gosh dang. You feel me? Like, it's too much. So I gotta give point number 1 over to Dang on Drizzy. So, you know what, let me keep a tally over here because I am going to lose track of this really fast. So no, not Snapchat. So number 1, I'm going to give it to track 1. I'm going to give it to Drake. So far, Drake is in the lead here. What do you think is your rating here? Would you give it to the intro track on Carter 4 or Over My Dead Body? Leave that down below. Let's go to track 2. Lost one outside. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels. Alright, track number 2. The score is, I don't know how the job I'm going to keep up with all this, but the score is Drake's got 1 point, Weezy doesn't have any. Track number 2 on both albums is Blunt Blowing and Shots For Me. Shots For Me is a really good song. One of the slept-on album cuts of Take Care, I gotta say. Shot For Me. And the way it starts out, just, I can see it in your eyes, you're angry. Bruh, every time somebody was salty in high school, 12th grade, I would literally just say, I can see it in your eyes, you're angry. That's the ultimate. Oh, you mad though? You feel me? It's a great song, really good beat. But blood blowing is that song. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just a little biased because it's Wayne. But when I hear that song, that's it. The song went platinum on its own, didn't it? And that's before this streaming crap. It legitimately went platinum on its own. And it wasn't even a single. That song goes harder than a little bit. It's just the way this man tells us. All right. I'm putting my shades on. The way he tells us. He's in the booth putting his shades on. He lives it up like these are his last days. If time is money, I'm an hour past paid. You feel me? He just go. Bro, the quotables go on for hours, man. Blunt blowing, polo jaw showing. I don't give a with my teeth blowing. No matter. Guys! Weezy, gotta give it to Weezy. Track 2 goes to Wayne. I'm sorry. What would you say your track 2 is? Do you go with Blunt Blowing or Over My Dead Body? Leave it down below. Let's go to track 2.
Lost one outside me. My name's H+III+T. There go. This is how it feels.
Alright, so we're tied 1-1. Wayne's got... Is it Wayne? Drake? I don't know. Wayne's got 1 and Drake's got 1, gosh dang. Hey, Drake's on 1. No? Okay. So, track number 3. We got Mega Man and... Oh, that's not fair. Come on, Wayne. Mega Man versus Headlines. That's not fair at all. We're talking about a single versus an album cut right here. Mega Man Go Hard. Pretty slept on. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. Kind of like how Shots From Me is a really decent album cut. Mega Man Go harder than a little bit. A lot of people be snoozing on that track, but that song go harder than 6 little bits. Whoa. 6 little bits. But that's neither here nor there. But Headlines is that song. Come on now. When that man said, they say they want the old Drake, girl don't tempt me. And they got that meme with Wheelchair Jimmy. He's just like, they say they want the old Drake, girl don't tempt me. That's the greatest meme of all time. The song go hard a little bit. The way that there's like that underline, maybe sub-bass 808. I don't even know what you would call it. But it's like towards the end of the hook or whatever, when he's saying like they know, it does the that part right there is like crazy. That's such a crazy instrumental lead-in. That's insanity, no Shanti. I gotta give it to Headlines. Sorry, Wayne. So 2-1, gosh dang it. Which one would you say is your favorite out of track 3? Would you go with Mega Man or Headlines? Leave it down below and we'll let it out.
One outside me. My name's H+III+T. There go. This is how it feels.
Okay, so now we're at, what's the score? 2-1. Daniel Drake's got 2. Weezy's got 1. I think we're about to have a little bit of a redeemer right here. The comeback kid Wayne's at it again. On Carter 4, get this, track 4 is 6'7" featuring Corey Guns. I'm sorry, I love Crew Love, like, you feel me, that's my song, but 6'7", that's just like, it's like, this is what happened. We're talking playoff atmosphere basketball here, right? Stephen Curry just nailed this like crazy half-court 3, right? Drake, he got his little thing on Headlines, right? They get the ball. LeBron full court windmill dunk with 6'7". Shots back and forth. Gosh dang it. 6'7" is clearly better than Crew Love. The Weeknd and Drake did their thing. It's a great song, but compared to 6'7" with, come on now, Corey Guns alone killed it. You feel me? Wayne destroyed it, but Corey Guns alone killed it. Drake and The Weeknd, Corey Guns, Wayne. I'm sorry, I gotta give it to 6'7" right there. That one was not a close call. That was pretty easy to decide. Which one would you say you like more? Would you say Crew Love or would you say 6'7"? I'd hope you say 6'7", but there's some serious Drake stands out there, and I understand that. So let me know which one you like out of the track 4s down below. And then I go to the next one.
Lost one outside me. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Alright, we're still tied 2-2 here. Drake's got one, Wayne's got one. Drake, I don't know. But this is where the album gets a little bit more no nacho libre. We're at the nitty gritty. You feel me? Like it's starting to get real. We're at the meat of the albums. The track 5s on both of these projects, get this. Take Care. I'm looking at the front. And Nightmares of the Bottom. You guys know I love Nightmares of the Bottom. Lyrically, I think it's one of Wayne's strongest songs as far as the pun game, the wordplay, the metaphors are too intense. The beat is perfect. I think it's one of the identifying tracks of the Carter 4 era. I think it's beautiful. When it leaked early, I know everybody was bumping it, but the album quality version is so much better. So much so that when I used to run cross country, I would like have my my breathing patterns to the tempo of Nightmares of the Bottom. That's how real it was. But then you've got Take Care with Rihanna, and that's a really good song. It was a little bit of a smash hit too. This one's not that easy. I'm gonna say Nightmare of the Bottom just because I think it's Wayne at his best period. Take Care's good too, but is anyone still bumping that particular song? You feel me? If it came on my iPod, I think I'd skip it, whereas Nightmares of the Bottom, I would turn it up all the way, even though the bass is so aggressive it like shatters my windows in my car, but that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna go with Nightmares of the Bottom. Maybe it's just the Wayne stan in me, but I'm gonna go with Nightmares of the Bottom. I really like that song, really love that beat. It's a really, really good song. It's definitely better than Take Care featuring Rihanna. I'm sorry. So, which one do you like more? Nightmares of the Bottom, Take Care, the song. Which one of your track 5s do you like the? Which one of the track 5s do you like the most? Leave it down below. There go the next track.
Lost one outside me. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Wow, so it's getting real, y'all. Wayne's got 3, Drake's has 2. Time to compare the track 6s. No, Drake. This is not going to be easy. We're talking about 2 smash hit singles right here that I think did equally well. The ironic part is Drake is on both of them. You feel me? Marvin's Room, She Will. Gosh dang it. Okay, let's talk about it. Marvin's Room, you guys know my story on that. It took me a while to get into it, but I'd say maybe a month after it came out, I was really bumping it. One of the bigger hits of the summer of 2011. Even though, ironically, that's where a lot of people kind of fell out with Drake, but then came back when headlines dropped. I didn't understand that. You're either a fan of Drake or you're not, but that's not even there. But that's like the most contradicting thing I've ever said in my life, because I dislike Drake right now, so what am I talking about? But that's not here and there. But so we got Marvin's Room, which is a really, 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 really good song. Really good song, guys. I don't know what that was. That's a really good song. That's a really good song. Everybody at some point has been through that point. Well, you might not be intoxicated, but you have that moment where it's like, you just want to shoot a text and just be like, look, I don't know who you with right now, but I'm just saying you can do better. It's such a relatable track. It's really good. But then you got She Will. And it's got Drake again. But Wayne is murdering it. The metaphors, the punchlines. He's destroying this track. Both songs were on the radio. Both songs sold, I would imagine, about the same. Both are singles. Both have Drake. I gotta give it to Marvin's Room. Marvin's Room has a personal attachment to me because I've been through that scenario so many freaking times. Gosh dang it. It clicks with the emotion, so I gotta say I like Marvin's Room more. Which one would you say that you like more out of the track 6s? You like Marvin's Room or She Will? Leave it down below. That was rough. Let's go to the next one.
Lost one outside me. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Yo, this is like neck and neck, you feel me? 3-3. And this ain't even purposeful, you feel me? It's not even purposeful. This is like legitimately happening, back and forth action here. Like a freaking tennis match. Freaking Serena and freaking Venus right here. Just bop, 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 bop. Too serious. Gosh dang these tracks. Okay, track 7. We got Underground Kings from Take Care. And then How to Hate featuring T-Pain. For a lot of people, this is a no contest. But if you're a Wayne fan like me, you can see how this is difficult. How to Hate? You feel me? That's that song. But then you got Underground Kings and I don't know. I don't know about this one. You know, Underground Kings is good, but Austin Patton and I murdered that song. So it's like I don't even listen to the original anymore because I listen to like my version. So there's that. And How to Hate, gosh dang it if that didn't get me out 90% of my relationships in a senior year. That's that song. Wayne lyrically is really focused on this song. And the song is actually about Drake. So that's ironic because, you know, Drake was with Wayne's chick, whoever that was, when Wayne was in jail. So it's like, okay, the song is about Drake, so it's like you can even give it that, to where Drake's just bragging. Wayne's going at Drake on this song, so I respect that. T-Pain, he did his thing on there too. I gotta go with How to Hate. So I'm gonna go with How to Hate. Underground Kings is still good. I just think my version with Austin Patton's better, so I don't even listen to it anymore. So How to Hate. Gosh dang it, How to Hate. Which one do you like more? Underground Kings, How to Hate? I know a lot of people are going to say Drake over Wayne here, but I really like How to Hate a lot. That's like emotionally. Again, emotionally, that's me right there. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go to the next one. Oh, which one do you like more? Let's go to the next one.
Lost one of son. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Okay, so we're at Wayne has 4, Drake has 3. We've got the track 8s. We've got Interlude featuring Tech 9. And then we've got We'll Be Fine. You know, Tech 9 and Andre 3000 did a great job on the Interlude. And again, it's another instance where you get that reoccurring theme, because it's the same beat from intro and the same beat that's on outro. It's very welcome. Wayne's technically on it because he goes, I guess, little ad-lib there. But he's not really on it, so it's a skippable track for me now. Like, when I first got Carter 4, I would never skip anything, but right now I'm at the point where it's like I'm trying to hear Wayne, not Tech 9 and Andre. So then we got We'll Be Fine. That's a really good song with a really good beat, and Drake is slaughtering it. I'm not doing this purposefully, I swear to Moses, but I gotta give it to Drake on this one. So we're tied at 4-4, gosh dang it. But that's not here nor there. Which one do you like more? Do you like the interlude with Tech 9 and Andre 3000? Or do you like We'll Be Fine? Which one do you like more? Out of the track 8s, leave it down below. Let's go to the next one.
Lost one of son. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
See, that's not fair. The track 9s right here, and by the way, it's tied 4-4, but the track 9s right here, get this, Make Me Proud, right, featuring Nicki Minaj, which I remember the world shut down when that song dropped. That song goes hard in a little bit, slept on to the highest degree. I know y'all remember that, right? Off Take Care. But then John featuring Rick Ross. John featuring Rick Ross is my favorite rap song ever. That's not fair. That's not fair at all. At all. I'm sorry, Drake, but I gotta give it back to Wayne right there. That's my favorite rap song of all time. If I die today, dang on John, That is my favorite rap song of all time. All freaking time. Name any rap song, John's better. I will fight you, John is better. You feel me? And I wouldn't really fight you, because that's a threat, and I'm not threatening you. But, gosh dang it, that song is greatness. It is audio perfection in a hip-hop sense. So I gotta go with John right here. Make Me Proud is a good song. Nicki and Drake make a great tag team. And they're talking about real stuff. John is just that song, I'm sorry. So, gotta give it to Wayne. Which one do you like more, John or Make Me Proud? This one might not be as cut as paste as I'm making it be for you guys, so let me know what you think. You like Make Me Proud or John? Me, John all day, but I don't know. Okay, it's what it is.
Lost one of son. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Alright, 5-4, Wayne's up by 1. This one is track, what track is this? Track number 10, the track 10's here. We've got, I don't know if I can say this on camera. My apology for jumping out of PG, but it's the name of the song. We got Abortion, and we got Lord Knows. Lord Knows is a very good song. One of the best Drake songs of all time. I don't know if I think I have done a Drake top 5. Let me know if I put that song in there, because it's one of the better Drake songs, featuring Rick Ross. Drake is murdering this song. The beat is crazy, and Drake's going in. But then you got Abortion. To me, that song is, again, one of the songs that tell me they're identifiers for the Carter 4. And I love that song so much. I know every single word. That is my song. But Lord Knows is really good, too. This is really difficult here because, again, these are like 2 of my favorite songs, period. So I'm trying to... Abortion Lil Wayne, I'm sorry, because that song just goes so hard, and Wayne is like going, you feel me? Like, he's just going, like, there's no, like, oh, back in, out, and no, it's just in, you feel me? Dude, just going, the whole time, 90 miles an hour. That song go harder than a little bit. That's my song. Lord Knows it's good. Great beat, amazing beat, great flow on the point of Drake. Drake's got some cool punchlines, but I gotta go Abortion. Gosh dang it, Wayne. But that's not here nor there. Which one do you like more? Let's go to the next one.
Lost one of son. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
So interesting stuff here. It's 6-4. We've got our first official, serious lead here. Wayne's starting to pull away. Is Drake going to be able to make up ground? Let's see. We got the next track, track 11, so special featuring John Legend versus Cameras. Gosh dang it. Versus Cameras interlude. Gosh dang it. Now, I will say this. There is an uncredited appearance by The Weeknd on the Cameras/interlude one. So... that's still my song, I'm sorry. When Drake said, mail me my ring back, can't keep that stuff. You feel me? That right there, I'm just like, bruh. That's one of the realest ad-libs I've ever heard in my life. The Weeknd is doing a really good job with the background vocals. Again, it was probably his song that he gave over to Drake, but a great song. Then you've got the second part, interlude or whatever. The good ones go. The good ones go way too long. That's that song. Gosh dang it, that's that song. But that's not here nor there. Then we got So Special featuring John Legend on the Carter 4. Wayne is talking about something. He's focused, but compared to the power of Drizzy, gosh dang it, well, Drizzy and The Weeknd, there's just no competition. It's a great song, but not better than Cameras and Interlude. So, gotta give it to Drake. Which one do you like more? Let me know down below.
Lost one of son. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Drake's got 5, Wayne's got 6. Gosh dang it. That's Lil Wayne's hype, by the way. No, he's 5. Is it? Wait. 140 pounds, 5'6" from the ground. Okay, 5'6". Yes, that is Lil Wayne's height. Fun fact, I'm an inch taller than Lil Wayne because I'm 5'7". Hey! But with shoes off, I'm 5'6" again, so I'm like the same height as Wayne. But that's neither here nor there. So, Wayne's got 6, Drake's got 5. Let's go to the next track, see what's going on here. We got How to Love. Oh, that's my song. How to Love, Doing It Wrong. Ooh, this is tough. Because not only is Wayne on Doing It Wrong, but you got Andre 3000 as well. Which, you noticing the features are like identical for both of these projects? Only thing is, I don't think Nicki Minaj is on Carter 4. What's up with Nicki not being featured on Wayne albums? You feel me? Like, she's on the I'm Not a Human Beings and like Rebirth, but the other albums, she's barely even there. What's up with that? That's not here or there. So, yeah, we got Doing It Wrong. That's a cool song. But then we've got How to Love. Oh, no, you know what? No. I got the features wrong. The Real Her has Wayne and Andre 3000. Doing It Wrong is the one with Stevie Wonder. Yo, this just got difficult. Okay, so How to Love, Doing It Wrong. Okay, this just got real now. The features aren't on the back of the album, so I'm going off total memory here. Stevie Wonder's Harmonica is legendary to me. I think that is a legendary song. You know that H+III+T to boot that dang on time. You know, it wouldn't be a Sever the Bond video if something didn't randomly go wrong. So, for some reason, my camera stopped recording for like 5 minutes, then started recording again. It didn't tell me, so I don't know why. So, the footage you saw cut off in the middle of Doing It Wrong pause. Gave the point to Drake because of Stevie Wonder's contribution. It is such a beautiful song musically, and there's no way I could sit here and say a song with Stevie Wonder was not... Wait. There's no reason why I could say How to Love by Lil Wayne could not top something with Stevie Wonder in it. But that's not here nor there, so I gave the point to Drake. Then we went over to compare The Real Her to President Carter. I think we all know President Carter is a billion times better than the other songs, so that's not here there. So I gave the point over to Wayne. Where you're about to jump back in is we are comparing It's Good, featuring Jadakiss and Drake, to Look What You've Done. Now, unfortunately, I made a really cool point about how, like, Wayne and Jay-Z had that beef or whatever, but I guess you guys are never going to hear it, but that's not here or there. So, yeah, you're about to jump in. I'm comparing Look What You've Done to It's Good. So, just want to catch you up. My apology. I'll do better next time. Absolutely,
see y'all later.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Look What You've Done by a landslide. That's a really good song by Drake. Again, another sleeper. A lot of the more recent Drake fans know nothing about this. This song go harder than a little bit. Drake, you had it again. Gosh dang it. Which one do you like more? It's Good or Look What You've Done? Let me know down below. Let's go to the next one.
Lost one outside. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Alright, y'all. Tied up again, 7-7. I'm not doing this purposefully. Like, this is really that close as far as the quality of albums. Cash Money had a crazy year in 2011, but that's neither here nor there. So, next track we've got Outro featuring Bun B, Nas, Shine, and Busta Rhymes on Carter 4. Then we've got Heck Yeah Freaking Right, Drake. Gosh dang it, that's no contest, Drake. That is no contest, Drake. Granted, it has Wayne on it, but I mean, come on. That's not even funny. That's Wayne all... sorry, that's Drake all day, no doubt. Definitely a W for Drake on this one. Do I even need to get into it? I mean, it's clear. It's clear that's the better song. We don't even need to talk about that much. Which one do you like more? Drake on this one or the outro from Carter 4? I gotta say Drake, no contest on this one. The outro was alright, but could have been a lot stronger. A Wayne verse would have been very welcome on it, but Drake and Wayne simultaneously killed it on Take Care. I'm sorry. Which one do you like more? Let's go.
H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Well, gosh dang it. Drake's up one right here. 8-7. This is getting pretty real. Next track we got I Like the View. We're in the bonus tracks over here. We're still on the standard version over here. Versus Practice. Oh. 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 Practice. Sorry, Practice. I Like the View is a cool song, but Practice is a really, really, really good song. Shout out Juvenile. Practice, I'm sorry. Gosh dang, that's Drake's up too, y'all, because that's a really freaking good song, but that's not a here or there. Which one do you like more, Practice or I Like the View from Here? Let me know.
Lost one outside me. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Okay, Drake's got 9, Wayne's got 7. I'm getting a little bit concerned, guys. Next track we got, Mirror featuring Bruno Mars. Gosh dang it, that song. I forgot all about that. Compared to The Ride. Oh, that's not fair either. Now, again, The Weeknd is not credited for some reason where it's clearly his song. Ride is a cool song, but not only did I murder it more than Drake did, but come on, Mirror, Mirror on the wall, woo! Here we are again. DJ Playa and his brother, I think, have a cover of this song on his YouTube channel, but that's not here or there. Mirrors, no freaking contest. Absolutely hands down. And this was a bonus track. That song went hard. You know, I be forgetting about it. I know y'all do too, but I be forgetting about Mirrors. That song went hard. That was a huge hit. Carter 4 had some sleepers, but that's not a hit or there. Mirror with Bruno Mars, no doubt. Which one do you like more? The Ride or Mirrors with Bruno Mars? Let me know.
Lost one outside me. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Alright, we're in both the bonus tracks now. And the reason why I did all that is because I'm starting to realize Drake might mess around and win this. Because I'm thinking ahead and Drake might mess around and win. He's only up 1 right here. But we're about to do another comparison that's just gonna... The Motto versus 2 Shots. I like the song 2 Shots, don't get me wrong. But the Motto? You feel me? As well as Mirrors did, dare I say Motto did equally as well. And is still getting played to this day. Now granted, Wayne is on this one as well. Gotta give it to the Motto, no contest. That song go hard a little bit. The first time I heard it, I didn't get it, but definitely love it. That song, come on now. Me and FMM destroyed that, by the way. But that song right there, though, that's that song. That's not here or there. Gosh dang it, Drake. Which one do you like more, the Motto or 2 Shots? I think we all know which one's better, but let's go to the next track.
Lost one outside me. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Okay, so next track we got I Hate Sleeping Alone off Take Care, and then we've got was it Novocaine featuring Kevin Rudolph. I don't like I Hate Sleeping Alone. I'm trying to really think of something positive to say about it, but I can't think of anything. I don't like I Hate Sleeping Alone, so I'm going to go with Novocaine. That song goes hard. I don't know why it's not on the physical edition of the album, but that song goes hard. And it's a really great metaphor, even though he's talking about drugs, but it's a great metaphor. And do you call it a metaphor? Because he's blatantly I guess. I don't know. If you heard the song, you know what I'm trying to say. Novocaine wins, definitely. Which one do you like more, Novocaine or I Hate Sleeping Alone? Let's go.
Lost Buenos Aires. My name's H+III+T, there go. This is how it feels.
Okay, so since we've kind of run out of Take Care songs or whatever, I'm going to use the second part of Marvin's Room as the other track. I think it was called Buried Alive. That was the one with Kendrick Lamar. So Buried Alive with Kendrick Lamar off Take Care, which was a huge push for Kendrick. You feel me? So I don't really know why Drake feels some type of way about Kendrick, because if anything, he should feel proud of the success because he had a huge helping in it. A lot of people didn't know who Kendrick Lamar was, but then we heard Take Care and we said, yo, who's this guy murdering it? Oh, snap, that's Kendrick? Oh, word? So I'm not really sure why Drake feels some type of way about Kendrick, but that's not here nor there. So we got Buried Alive versus Up, Up, and Away. You guys know I don't like Kendrick like that, so for me, no doubt unanimously Up, Up, and Away. DJ Play has a version of that, by the way. Check it out, it's pretty good. But Buried Alive is still good. It's something I skip and I don't even listen to at all. But Kendrick did his thing. He's got a weird voice on it, but he did his thing. But Up, Up, and Away. Which, let me check the score. I think that means... Let me check that score. That means we're tied. 10-10. So, that means out of the 20 songs back and forth, out of the 20 tracks on both projects, it's tied for the track-by-track analysis, which one is better. Now, me personally, I like Carter 4 more. That's just because it meant more to me. It came out first, and I'm a Lil Wayne fan, more than Drake. Take Care is an amazing project, but when it comes to which songs have more playback value 4 years later, 5 years maybe 5 years later at this point. Yeah, 5 years later, no, 4 years. My math is horrible. All these years later, Carter 4. I don't think I could sit through all of Take Care again. I'd have to be in certain mood. I'd have to be in a certain mood for it. Whereas with Carter 4, I can just pop this CD in at any time and I listen to the whole thing all the way through. So me personally, I like Carter 4 more. But as far as a track-by-track comparison, it's pretty much equal. And again, I didn't like choose certain songs knowing it would be a tie. Literally just went in on this just straight off the bat. Now, normally these videos won't be like that. Normally there'll be a clear winner and loser, but these are two very, very successful and across the board good projects. I don't know many people who still think Carter 4 is trash, and I don't know anyone who doesn't like Take Care. But that's not a here nor there. Let me know what your final thoughts on both of the projects are. I can't wait to read through you guys' comments and see where you guys were with each track or whatever. Are you guys tied like me? Or are you leaning more to Wayne? Leaning more to... No? Okay. Or are you leaning more to Dang on Drizzy? Let me know down below, which I can probably already see by the comments you've left. Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. And don't forget to tell me, which one do you like more? You like Take Care or you like Carter 4? Like, comment, subscribe, H+III+T. First ever edition of Dang On Square Up. See y'all later. It's a tie. But, yeah. See you tomorrow. Reality show dropping tomorrow. Episode 1. It's the pilot episode, so it moves a little slow because it's the introductory. But we really get into it next week, so hope you enjoy it. Worked really hard on it. See y'all later.